Welcome to my new series called Must Watch, Keep Watch, or Ditch. I know that's a really original name for a YouTube series on animes of the new season. But to start off the series, we're going to talk about Clevatess. Clevatess is a dark fantasy anime that was serialized in 2020 and began around about a month ago. The premise of it is really fascinating, it's really dark, and some of the themes that are touched upon here are uncomfortable viewing at times. The story is based around Clevatess, a fearsome demon beast king who, after slaughtering a group of heroes that are sent to kill him, raises their kingdom, unexpectedly adopts a surviving royal infant, and resurrects one of the fallen heroes, Alicia, to raise that child. Now, on receiving this child, Clevatess is told that the child will pay him back tenfold if he raises the child. So Clevatess, intrigued by that theory, sets out on a journey to raise the royal infant. But ultimately, this is a story about Clevatess understanding humanity and understanding why humanity wants to kill him. And one thing that hits you straight away from episode 1 is just how gory, bloody, and violent Clevatess is. The deaths of these heroes at the start of episode 1 will shock you. It definitely took my breath away. Kind of reminded me of the first time I saw a Titan eat somebody in Attack on Titan. It's kind of similar vibes. One thing I loved about Clevatess from the first episode was its meticulously built world. The world building here is excellent, and really it piques your interest in all the different tribes and all the different beasts straight away. There's ancient grudges, characters who feel like they've lived entire lives before the camera started rolling, as well as characters that really you buy into so quickly. Normally, I do not buy into characters in an episode, like in one episode. That definitely happened here, which is weird for me. But just to be clear, this is grim, it's dark, and at times it's really difficult to watch. It's stylized for adults, make no mistake about that. The violence here isn't there for spectacle. It's raw, it's messy, and, it's uncomfortable. The kind that makes you flinch a bit because it feels real. Or, sometimes you look away from the screen when you see something happening. That's the type of dark themes we have here. And it's not there just for shock value, it's to show the cruelty of this world that we are in. It's there to show the fragility of life and the meaning or the weight of survival. But it's not all bleak despair. The show slips into moments of grounded, almost gallows humor, and that's all this world can really bring you is gallows humor. These kind of small human exchanges that make these characters feel real are a fantastic way of making the dark moments hit even harder. Now, the latest episode is episode 6, which is when I'm doing this mini review from. And I have to say, at this point, they've done a fantastic job of building the different factions, Clevatess's own goals and ambitions, as well as the buy-in from you for Alicia, a female character that you meet with her, I won't give any spoilers, as well as the baby that they're looking after. Clevatess creates a heartbreaking dark world in the same vein as Fist of the North Star and Berserk in my eyes. Now, I'm not saying it's going to be as phenomenal as those shows, they're obviously all-time classics, but the kind of feel of it, the weight of it, the almost suffocating nature of the darkness, it feels similar. If you're looking for a safe, feel-good fantasy, this isn't it. But if you want a story that challenges you, shocks you, and pulls you into a world so alive you can almost smell the death and blood, then Clevatess is already a must-watch. 6 episodes in, and it's not just telling a story, it feels like it's building a whole dark world. For me, Clevatess is a must-watch, and in this series, I'm going to reach a little bit, I'm predicting what I think a show's going to become, and then we can go back to it when the season ends, and maybe in a couple of seasons when I can be like, hey, look, I told you this was a must-watch 5 years ago. I'm hoping that's what this whole series does. So yeah, for me, Clevatess is a must-watch of summer 2025. Give it a go. You will not be disappointed. If you've been watching it, let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know if you think it is a must-watch or it could be a legendary series. That's all for today. Take care. I'm going to be doing a lot more must-watch, keep watch, or ditch. The next one is going to be Togenanki, and then we're going to be doing Gachiakuta, followed by The Summer Hikaru Died, and a couple more which I have yet to decide. If you want to see those, subscribe. It helps me out a ton, and you get to see the videos. Bye!